Welcome to the treasure trove of folk tales, a magical collection of stories that have inspired generations. Embark on a mythical journey with heroes, fairies, and enchanting creatures, opening the door to a world of imagination and emotion.
The fourth voyage of Sindbad. O mighty and wise king, if your majesty still has the patience to listen, allow me to recount the fourth voyage of the famed merchant, Sindbad the sailor. Though he had already survived 3 perilous journeys, Sindbad could not quiet the longing in his heart for the sea. He gathered his fortune, hired a large ship, and joined a group of merchants to once again brave the endless ocean. The sea was calm this time, but fate led them to a mysterious island, a land not marked on any known maps. It was a paradise of thick forests, sweet fruits, and colorful birds. Entranced, the merchants left the ship to explore. But alas, this paradise was home to a terrifying race of cannibal giants. At night, monstrous creatures emerged, black as coal, with flaming red eyes and limbs like tree trunks. They captured the travelers and threw them into a cave as animals. One by one, the giants devoured the fattest of the merchants, roasting them over a blazing fire, their savage feast chilling all who watched. Sindbad, ever resourceful, plotted a daring escape. With a few survivors, he built a raft from wood and slipped away under the cover of darkness. But freedom was short-lived. They were captured again, this time by a strange tribe of dwarves. Though small in size, these beings were cunning. They lived in harmony with animals, trained monkeys to gather fruits, and seemed friendly at first. However, they secretly drugged the travelers' food, fattening them up for unknown purposes. Sindbad, wary and wise, faked his stupor. When the moment was right, he escaped, traversing harsh jungles and treacherous terrain until he reached the kingdom of a noble and kind-hearted king. Thanks to his wisdom and honesty, Sindbad earned the king's trust and was made a royal advisor. He stayed for some time, learning new customs and trading knowledge. Yet his heart yearned for home. The king granted him permission to leave, showering him with gifts. At last, Sindbad returned to Baghdad, his ship filled with treasures and his mind full of tales that stirred awe in every listener. Scheherazade smiled charmingly, told stories, and danced gracefully, showing the Persian king how romantic and attractive she was in the magnificent palace with bright, sparkling, and romantic lights. But, O gracious king, if your majesty is not yet weary of my humble storytelling, then permit me to share the thrilling tale of Sindbad's 5th voyage, where he faces cunning pirates, giant rock birds, and once again stares into the abyss of death across the boundless sea.
The tale has come to an end, yet the magic of these legends lives on in your heart. Keep dreaming and spreading the wonder.